Yay. I see we got somebody that signed on. I'm so sorry. Apparently YouTube completely flipped how they do the whole how you do the live event, and I was not aware. That was my fault, and I should have done better. Hold on, we're gonna let more people get the update real quick. Right over here. Okay, I'm here, guys. I'm here. All right, I see more people jumping on. Yay! I'm glad everybody didn't leave. I was like, oh no! Freaking out. I was freaking out. Okay. I see more people jumping on. I'm going to give people like 2 more minutes because I know I just put the update up in there. So, okay, we got more people. Yay! Thank you guys. I'm so sorry for the confusion. There was seriously, I had no idea that YouTube updated the way that they do live videos. It was completely different. So I was like, screw it, start it over, go with something new. So I'm so sorry. I know that you guys are all excited about this, and I definitely didn't want to let you down. But thank you for being flexible with me and shooting over to the new link. I really appreciate it. It's 7:45 though, and I'm going to start because I promised you guys that I would have you off of here before Empire comes on, and I plan to keep my promise. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And ta-da! We are live and we are going. And we're going to make this thing happen despite the devil trying to get all in the midst this afternoon. Woo! Okay, so first of all, thank you guys so much for joining in with me tonight. This is your 21-day Fall into Fitness Bootcamp live event webinar. So excited that you guys decided to join me. For those who don't know me, my name is Mo Adams. I am a diamond coach with Beachbody. I've been a coach with Beachbody now for 2.5 years. And I did not always start off where I am now. Right now, I'm a wife. I work full time. I have a little puppy who I love to death, Chloe. And I'm really just somebody who really enjoys traveling and just helping people get fit and get their body back and get their happy back. So I'll give you guys a little more into my story as we get through the presentation, but I do want to speed it along for the purposes of time. All right, so what do we want to help you do? The purpose of you even deciding or wanting to know more about this 21-day boot camp. We want to help you lose 5 to 15 pounds in 21 days and keep it off. That's the most important part. And then we will help you create habits that are going to last you far beyond this challenge. This is not one of those quick fix approaches where it's like, oh my God, you have to crash diet for 21 days. No, we're going to feed you and we're going to teach you how to make this a part of your lifestyle, an easy transition to make this a part of your lifestyle, and without you having to give up everything that you love. So we want to help you with simple meal plans and only 30-minute workouts. We want to reward our new clients. We always have little cute prizes that go out in our challenge groups that are really fun for everybody who participates. And it's a good way to keep everybody accountable and excited about it. And then we want to help you with a coach who's going to ensure that with you daily that you do not quit. We're going to be talking to you, checking in with you each and every day. We're all there for each other. We all go through it together. And then we want to help you feel pride at the end of the day. We want you to feel like, yes, I actually, did what I was supposed to do with my nutrition. I did my 30-minute workout, whether I felt like it or not. I made good choices today, and I am proud of myself. And we want to celebrate that with you. So there's 2 reasons that you need to keep watching. First, you want to know about all the bonuses that are going to have. I know you guys saw that there was a really great, sweet giveaway, and I want to be able to give that to you, but you have to keep watching to find out what it's going to be. Second, you need to learn the simple methods that are going to alleviate the overwhelm of weight loss and help you do it fast. So it's really, really simple. It's a one little trick that's going to make all the difference in the world for you. All right. So let's talk about motivation. You want results. This is my friend Melanie. Love her. She is the sweetest person on the planet. Just had the most adorable little baby girl. You can see where her stomach was, right? Did the 21-day fix, lost 5.9 pounds and 10 inches. So ladies, it's not always about that number on the scale. Let me let you know that now. The inches, can you see the difference between her before and after in the side profile? What? Who doesn't want that? So one way that definitely helps you get that is with the Fixate recipe book. And there's actually a chance. This recipe book has 101 different recipes. I have tried a ton of them, and they are all absolutely delicious. They're healthy. They're already portion controlled. It is an amazing book, and I want to give that away to 2 people tonight. I would love to give them away tonight, but you have to wait to find out how you're going to be able to do that. I promise you, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I promise. All right, so this information is for you if you don't see results right away with a program or with a workout, you quit. You are that person. You are like, you know what? I've been working out for 3 days and I don't see anything. And it's a problem for you. I'm serious. There are people out there who are like that. So if that's you, that's okay. But this is perfect for you if you're that type of person, because you are going to see results. If you have an important event that's coming up, you have a wedding, you have a birthday party coming up, a birthday celebration coming up, any type of event, high school reunion, anything like that you have coming up, college reunion, this is absolutely for you, because it's going to help you get those quick results. I promise you that, and lasting results. If you don't have a lot of time to work out, which I think 99.9% of us fall into this category, where it's like, how am I supposed to squeeze in a workout into my day? It's already jam-packed. I promise you, you can get 30 minutes in. Promise. You can do it while you're watching one of your shows. If diets leave you feeling a little bitchy and then you end up binging at the end of the diet and you gain it all back, this is going to be, you definitely do not want to leave. I promise you. If you love to lose weight, but you have no idea where to start, or maybe you just had a baby and you want that your body back, you want that snatch back to happen, then you definitely want to pay attention. And then if you have anywhere from a few pounds to lose or 100 pounds to lose, this is absolutely for you. So if any of those sound familiar to you, trust me, I have worked with someone who has had every single one of those as one of their doubts when they started this, and I promise you, we've overcome all of those. We get you. I promise you, we understand you. So as you guys can see here, these are my 21-day fix results. I, at that point in time, was actually feeling really good. I had gotten back into, working out and things like that, and I thought that I was eating fairly clean. But what I realized is that everyone has room to tighten up and tone up. That was 21 days, and you can see what it did to my waist. That is called that snatch back. So I felt so good. I had so much energy. I didn't starve myself. It was fantastic. So we know if we can do it, you can do it too. This is my homegirl. This is Leslie. Leslie, this is her. She had her second little adorable baby boy in February. And you can see by May, she was still like, oh my gosh, I still don't have my body back. She went through 3 rounds of the fix. And can you guys see what happened? You thought mine was a snatch back? That is a snatch. She looks incredible, right? And that's what 3 rounds will do. 30 minutes a day, and her just using her portion containers. It makes it so simple for you. Sherry, I love Sherry because Sherry is a single mom of a cute little 3-year-old who's going on 30, and Sherry works full-time. And when I say full-time, Sherry is putting in long hours. But she found the time to get in her 30-minute workouts every single day and follow her portion containers. And y'all can see what it did for her midsection and the results that she had. Look at that smile in the bottom. That is called, I got my confidence back. I feel so good right now. All right, Ashley Cougar is actually one of my good friends. She's one of the coaches on our huge team that we have that just supports you along the journey. Ashley has lost over 150 pounds. She looks incredible. She feels incredible. All of her results did not come from the 21-day fix, but she did start with Beachbody programs to start getting the weight off. And as you can see now, she's done it. There's been no surgery. There's been no lap bands. There's been nothing like that. She did that just by saying, you know what, it's time for me to take my body back. It's time for me to take my health back. I'm ready to feel good about myself. She had 2 kids at that point, so she knew she wanted to be around for her children. She wanted to be there. She wanted to participate in activities with them. She was tired of walking up the stairs and just being out of breath. And so she took it upon herself to say, you know what, it's time for me to change my life. And so she did it, and she looks fantastic, right? So everyone can get amazing results in 21 days, whether you have a lot of weight to lose, or if Andrea didn't really have a whole lot of weight to lose. Andrea is a mom of 2 as well, but she has a hypoactive thyroid, which means it's very easy for her to gain weight. And after having her second child, her doctor told her that her abs had split. There's no way she was ever going to have abs again. So I think the 21-day fix, and Andrea told that doctor how they felt about that statement, right? As women, we love to prove somebody wrong, and she did an excellent job with this. All right, so this is Chelsea. Chelsea was actually getting ready for her wedding when she decided to do the 21-day fix. And who doesn't want to feel absolutely amazing on that day? That's the best day of your life. People are staring at you, and you just want to feel ridiculously confident on those days, right? Or anytime you step out, you really want to feel confident, if we're being honest. So Chelsea lost 9.5 pounds, and she said that this program is going to change the way America eats. And I'm going to share with you how it does that in just a few minutes. So the workouts are workouts that anybody can do. So whether you're that person who gets winded just from walking from your car to the building, or walking up a flight of stairs, or you just feel tired and lethargic during the day, and you're like, how in the world am I going to get back into working out? That's why we have CAT, the modifier on the right. CAT is going to modify every single exercise so that anyone can do this workout. I promise you that. She is going to make it so that you can do the moves, and you can hang in there for the 30-minute workout. It's not that long. You spend more time thinking about the workout than you actually do completing the workout. And when I tell you guys that this program is for everybody, that I don't care what you have going on, everyone can do this. Check out Julie. Obviously, one of Julie's legs is larger than the other one. Julie was still able to do the workouts by modifying some of the moves, of course, and she's lost 12 pounds and 14.5 inches. She is in love with the program. She's in love with Shakeology. She's doing her 3rd round. So she's come a long way since then, y'all can see. But she looks absolutely incredible. You can see how much she's lost in her midsection. And so you really have no excuse not to be able to do these workouts. Anyone can do these. I'm trying to tell y'all. We even have celebrities that swear by the program. Chili from TLC and Missy Elliott swear by Beachbody programs. And these are people who they're rich, they're famous. They can hire personal trainers, they can hire chefs, they can do whatever they need to do. And they're doing freaking Beachbody programs, stuff that you can do in your house, and you can get awesome results too without having to pay an arm and a leg for a personal trainer, right? All right, so weight loss can be really overwhelming for some of us. It can mean trying to find a creative or effective gym routine. I suck in the gym, y'all. My husband is a huge gym goer. Myself, not so much. Not real sure what I'm doing with the equipment. I don't really like other people's sweat. It's kind of nasty to me. And then when you're trying to do like deadlifts or something like that, and then you have that creepy dude in the back who's like watching you walk around the gym, and he's watching your butt when you're doing the exercise, it freaks me out. I don't like it. I'd rather work out in my living room. It's hard to find. We were just talking about expensive trainers that you have. I mean, and most of the time you're only meeting with your trainer, 3 times a week? You have to make sure it's the right trainer, that they're motivating you in the right way that you want to be motivated and that you need to be motivated. We've talked about the elusive gym equipment and how y'all have seen the videos of those people who go in there and use the equipment wrong. And so I'm walking around like stalking people to watch them use the equipment first, so that when I sit down, I don't look crazy. I know I'm not the only one. All right. And we know that 80% of your results comes from what you eat. So you can go in the gym and work out for an hour, but if you go and grab McDonald's or Burger King or whatever afterwards, you've completely killed all your progress, right? So it's hard for us to figure out, well, what do I eat? This program is going to tell you. And then you have all these different options. Do you go paleo? Do you go gluten? Do you go vegan? You got macros and micronutrients. I don't even want to read all of it because it makes me feel like I want to just vomit in my mouth from all of that. Like, I just want to live and enjoy the things that I like and still be able to look good and feel confident and lose weight. And that's what we're going to do for you. So there's another myth out there. You need 60 minutes a day in the gym to get results, right? Every single person I've showed you so far with their results, 30 minutes a day. That's it. So, like I said, you will literally spend more time thinking about the workout than you will actually have when you're doing it. I did it. I'm a big complainer when I first start my workouts. I'm like, oh my God, how much longer do we have? And by the time I looked up and was getting ready to complain, I was like, oh, only got 10 minutes left. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. So the workout's done before you even realize, before you even get a chance to start complaining. And you do not have to already be in shape. That's what I was telling you guys. If you are that woman who does struggle with going up the steps, or you struggle trying to keep up with your kids, you just don't have that energy. You don't have to be in shape to do this program. It's going to get you there. So this is Emma's results. This is after round 1. She lost 10 pounds in the first 21 days that she did this program, and 14.5 inches. She has a waistline. She's never been happier. And she's one of those women, like most of us, who have tried so many different programs before and they didn't work for us. But this is going to work. You can see the results here. They work. I haven't had anybody yet who has returned the program because they said it didn't work for them. And I've been helping ladies with this since February of 2014. So you can imagine how many people I've helped. Not one has sent it back saying, no, I didn't like it. It didn't work. So here's the big secret for how this all works. It's called portionology, which means you learn the right foods to eat in the right portions without having to count any calories or anything like that. That's what makes it so wonderful. You see those cute little color containers on the screen? If your food fits in the container, you can have it. So you're not scraping on your plate to eat one little pea and calling it a diet. Do you see what type of protein salad you can have there? All that food that you get to eat? Yes, it looks so good, right? And you're eating healthy and it's good for you and you're going to have more energy. And then you're getting these amazing results where your belly is just falling off. So you can see Courtney's results here. Incredible, right? Abs are made in the kitchen, y'all. Can y'all see how much she lost just around her midsection? And this is not from starving yourself. I don't believe in starving yourself. I think that's a very unhealthy way to get healthy. But I do think if you feed your body the right food, I know that if you feed your body the right food, you will get incredible results just like this. Working out 30 minutes a day, feeding yourself the right food that we're going to give you, tell you exactly what you need to eat. And you don't have to give up the things that you enjoy. I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate. If I had to give up chocolate for the rest of my life, this world would be a very unhappy place because I would be wrecking shop everywhere. So you don't have to let go of the things that you love. You like chocolate? Cool, you can still have it. You like cheese? Awesome, you can still have it. Potato chips, popcorn, you can still have these things. It's just about eating them in the right portion sizes. I have a glass of wine right now that I am drinking that is absolutely incredible and 100% 21-day fix approved. Yes. Because how many of us could survive without wine? This is also a great program for new moms. I said before, if you want to get that baby body back, you saw what Leslie did. This is what Danielle did with her results. 21 days, she was a new mom, but she was able to get in those 30 minutes a day. I know Leslie does hers when her baby is sleeping while he's taking his nap. Get those 10 pounds off. She lost 13.5 inches. And you can see where it comes from because you're feeding your body the right food and you're letting go of that fat. So nutrition is the secret sauce. These are the containers that I was telling you guys about. First of all, you can see all the results going around, but you, depending on your weight and your height, you will do a calculation and it will tell you exactly how many of each container you will have. So it is literally geared and specialized just for you and your body type and what results you're looking for. So for my body weight and my height, I was able to have 4 greens, so 4 veggies, 3 purples, which was my fruits, 3 servings, so 4 servings of protein, 3 servings of carbs, 1 serving of healthy fats, and 1 seed oil or dressing. And that was every single day. And it is a lot of food, y'all. I've yet to have anybody tell me that they were hungry on this plan. The biggest issue is that people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to eat all this food. Like seriously, I'm not used to eating this much. And then you just watch the fat fall off. You watch the results happen. It is absolutely incredible. You don't have to count any calories. You don't have to count your carbs or your fats or anything like that. All you got to do is make sure they fit in these cute little containers and boom, you're good to go. So I've told you guys a little bit of my story. I'm not going to go too far into it, but a lot of it was that I started my journey at 210 pounds, completely overweight, not happy in my own skin, so uncomfortable. And for me, I was on Facebook one day actually looking at this thing called an honesty box where they used to, your friends could go in and post anonymously. So I was going in to read it, and one of the comments said, "You used to be one of the most attractive girls in high school. You're so fat now. What happened?" And the comment under that was like, "You're so fat now." And I was like, what is going on? But for me, that was the wake up call that I needed. I knew I was uncomfortable in my skin, but for someone else to point it out to me at the age of 25, I knew that something needed to change. Diabetes runs rampant in my family. Arthritis runs rampant in my family. High blood pressure runs rampant in my family. Gout is in my family. And this is in my immediate line. So I knew if I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle for me, for my future children, that I was going to have to do something. And so just doing something 30 minutes a day can give you absolutely amazing results, and it can completely change your lifestyle around. And then you get to stick with us for as long as you need. So you can see my friend Latamra. She started off, she was like, oh my gosh, something has to happen. I have got to get this weight off of me. She was going on an amazing vacation in Puerto Rico. She did 3 rounds of the 21-day fix. So just 3 months of doing this consistent behavior. And was she perfect? No, but she felt amazing when she was able to go on her vacation. She was rocking her 2-piece. You couldn't tell her anything. She looked amazing and beautiful and so happy and confident in all of her photos from her vacation. And so those are the things, those are the moments that we lose the weight for, we get healthy for, and then we can carry that lifestyle forward. So we're all going to do it together. You get daily check-ins with your coach who's invited you to the webinar. You get a virtual support group to pick you back up if you fall. That's the thing that we miss a lot. Like if you're not working out with your personal trainer, you only have him for 3 days a week. What about those other 4 days? Who's going to hold you accountable then, right? And sometimes as women, we just fall off track with that. So you're going to have a whole group of ladies who have got your back, who are there, who are doing it right with you. So we're all there to support each other. And then you can stay with us as long as you need. As long as you're working, then we're going to keep the group open for you. It's a constant running thing. So you will have ladies who've been with us since we started back in 2014. You have ladies who are just joining with us tonight, and we're all doing this together, and we help each other, and we support each other, and we motivate each other. There's never been any bickering or arguments or anything like that. It's just a good environment to be in where you just feel like, wow, these women have my back. They know what I'm going through. We can talk about our struggles, but we can also uplift each other while we go through these 21 days or however long we need to go to be together. So here are the group details. Group starts November 2nd. That's like 2 Mondays away. Your challenge pack, in order for you to join us, has to be purchased no later than October 27th. And then the first 10 people to enroll before October 27th are going to be, the first 10 people are going to be enrolled to enter into a Fixate recipe book raffle. So 2 people are going to win a copy of the Fixate recipe book to give you even more ideas for what you can eat along with this 21-day fix plan. So let's talk about what you get in your kit. Everything that you're going to get that comes to your house, and it's so cute because it comes in a nice little blue box, and it's so exciting when it comes in the mail. Everybody always takes a selfie with it, or they take a picture of it and they're like, oh, here we go. And they're like, I've never been so excited to get a box. So in that box is going to be 30 breakfasts. So your Shakeology. Shakeology, literally, I call it my healthiest meal of the day. I also call it my duh meal of the day. I would rather sleep than cook breakfast or get up and make breakfast. So that's so bad, I know. So I usually just end up skipping it, which is horrible because we know it's the most important meal of the day. But now I can whip up my Shakeology. It takes me 2 minutes to whip it up. It tastes like a freaking dessert, and it has seriously helped me with my digestion. I used to be that girl who could not go. And so once I tried it just to see if it would help because everybody was talking about how great it was. And in the first 7 days, I was actually regular. Like I no longer get locked up on vacations. It's just being regular. It's so nasty to talk about sometimes, but honestly, being regular and getting that excess fat out of your stomach is so healthy for you. It needs to happen. And this absolutely helps you do it. And it tastes so great in the process. All right. So On top of your Shakeology, 30 of those, you also get your fitness plan, which has your 7 different workouts, 7 different 30-minute workouts. So you've got one that's going to help your do a total body. You've got cardio, you've got strength training, you've got yoga, you've got Pilates. So you've got a mix of everything. You will never get bored with the workouts. I promise you, not going through them. You got something different every day. And then you get your portion containers with the 21-day fix, which is awesome, right? Those little color-coded containers is going to make portion control a breeze for you. You get your shaker cup. So all you got to do once you finish mixing it up or shaking it up, pour it in the shaker cup, shake it up, boom, you're out the door. Breakfast is done. And you're healthy for the day. You got vegetables, you got fruits, you got all kinds of stuff. And then you get your coach. And of course you want us there, right? We're there right with you to support you and motivate you and make sure that you do not fall off track, because we know it can get tough. Life can get in the way, but we don't let life's excuses get in the way of you getting your results. And then you have the amazing support group of women who are there with you every day. They're going through the same thing. So we all can relate and share our stories and celebrate our successes and our weight losses and our non-scale victories. Like the day that Leslie was able to put her wedding ring back on for the first time in over a year. We're all like, yeah, we're so excited for you. So it's those little things that we're excited about. Jeans that you can get back in that you couldn't wear 2 weeks ago. Those are the things that we like to celebrate too. So I told you guys about all the bonuses that we were going to have. One more bonus. If you sign up by October 27th, I told you that you have to know what to eat, and we were going to give you that information. So we're going to give you a 3-week meal plan that literally has all your meals laid out for you. It's got your shopping list laid out for you, and it's got your recipes laid out for you. The plan is so good. I am one of the pickiest eaters I know, but this is a husband-approved, kid-tested meal plan, so you don't have to cook anything different for your family, which is awesome, because who has time to do that? The meals are really, really good. They're really, really healthy. All you have to do is make sure that they fit into your container for portion size, and you don't have to cook anything separate. And there's lots of leftovers, which is great, because nobody wants to cook every day. All right, so let's do a breakdown. Everything that you're going to get in the challenge pack, your workout DVDs, your nutrition guide, and your container system. It ranges anywhere from $60 to $120. You got your bonus plyo workout that you get just for ordering through your coach. And you have your 30 meals of Shakeology to replace your one primary meal during the day. That's $130 by itself. Plus, you have a 21-day complete 5-course meal plan and your shopping list, which is worth $75. Now, some of you think, oh my God, I got $285. I'm not paying that much. I wouldn't either, and you won't. Trust me. I'm real serious about my coins, and $285 is too much for me. So on top of that, just so you know what else you're going to get, you're also going to get $2,000 worth of programs instantly. A 30-day free access to Beachbody On Demand. I love Beachbody On Demand because there may be days where you don't feel like doing a 21-day fixed workout. Now you have the option. This comes totally free for the first 30 days to do Insanity, Turbo Fire, Brazil Butt Lift, all the P90X workouts, Chalene Extreme, Hip Hop Abs, the Power and 10, Tai Chi, Slim and 6. You can do any of those programs. Plus, if you've ever bought a Beachbody program before, or you're just buying the 21-day fix, you will also have access to it on Beachbody On Demand. What does that mean? That means you can have access to your workout from your phone, from your tablet, from your laptop, from your smart TV, which is awesome. I have so many of my customers who actually take their tablets to work because they have a gym at work. They can work out there. And so they're able to just take it downstairs, do their workout on their lunch break, and boom, there's no excuse for them not being able to stay on track, right? So you also get little bonuses. We have little sneak peek workouts in there as well, which are really, really exciting. So you can do a sneak peek of size. You can do a sneak peek of T25. It just gives you so many different options that you get. So that's another bonus that we're throwing in on top of that. Plus, you can get a 25% discount if you're interested in becoming a coach. You don't have to do what I do as a coach or the coach who invited you here. You can just say, I just want to be a coach for the discount. And you get a 25% discount on any future orders that you have with Beachbody, which definitely comes in handy. It saves you so much money. It's a great thing to do. So here's a recap. This is what you guys want to know about, right? Enrollment costs. We went through everything that you get. You get us as your coach. You get your virtual support group full of ladies who are there to support you each and every day. You get your fitness program. It has all of your 7 workouts. You get your 30 meals of Shakeology to help you with your digestion and your energy and your sweet cravings. You get your nutrition guide. You get your meal plan and your shopping list. You get your 30 days of free access to Beachbody on demand, and you get entered to win a Fixate. All of that I told you was what? Well over like $3,000 worth of stuff. $140. That's it. You know what that breaks down to? $7 a day. That's it. That's all you end up paying. $7 a day for all of that. You cannot beat that deal. And the true value of it is you getting healthy again. Your amazing results that you will get, that we are going to help you get. So even if once you go through the full 21 days, if you, for whatever reason, and like I've told you, I haven't had anybody do this yet, but if for whatever reason you go through the full 21 days and decide, I don't like it, I'm gonna send everything back, there's a 30-day money back guarantee. So it's a love it or leave it policy. You love it, you keep it. You don't, you send it back, you get a full refund. No questions asked. We're that confident that it's going to work for you. We know that your greatest self has been waiting for you your whole life, so don't make her wait any longer. We all have that person inside of us who we know is that confident person, who we've been her before. We know what she feels like. We know when she feels confident in her skin. We know when she feels confident in her body. We know when she feels good about herself and she's providing the best version of herself to her coworkers, to her family, to her friends, to everybody around her. And we want to help you bring that person out. So ask your coach now how you can apply for a spot on their team. If you are ready and you're like, let's do this right now, I'm ready, reach out to the coach who invited you to this webinar. Just shoot them a quick message or put it in the event page if you were on the event invite, and we will be happy to reach out to you and get you added to our team so we can get you in the group going on November 2nd. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to come back to the screen real quick because I know Empire is on. I'm sorry. I made y'all miss like 15 minutes of it. I'm sorry. But I thank you guys so much for signing on tonight. The one other thing I did want to show you. This is my dog, Chloe. Say hi. Yeah, good times. When you complete the program and you get your amazing results, what you also get is a free shirt. And who doesn't love that? Right? Isn't it cute? Love it. All right, so if you guys have any other questions, by all means, just post them in the events page. I will be happy to answer them, or the coach who invited you to this webinar will answer those questions for you. All you got to do is reach out. Otherwise, when you are ready to get going and you're like, let's do this, reach out to your coach so we can get you added and get you in the group. And we are so excited for you to join us. Thank you so much for your time tonight. I know time is the most precious thing that we have, and so I really appreciate you giving me yours tonight. Have a good night, guys. Bye.